Hello from the dung heap, everybody. These are my friends. A lot of them.
Friends.
There he is. Hi, sweetie.
Hello. Good morning, everybody.
And we're live. Hello. SPTV. Hi, everyone. Happy Sunday. Hello, hello. Yeah, so here we are. Fun day Sunday. I'm trying to shake off a little bit of irritation, but I'm okay now. I'm okay. Good to see you all. I thought I would just pop on and touch base, catch up with you all. It was a crazy week last week, but it ended very nicely, very well. And I want to share some things with you if you don't already know. And I thought I would just bring my crocheting. We can talk about all the things. We can talk about crocheting if anybody has any questions. And I want to show you some things I'm working on. So I found a pattern. I actually decided not to try to do this myself, but I found a cute little pattern for a flying monkey. Because I just think they're cute. And, I've been accused of being one, so whatever. But so these are the heads. I'm making 5 at a time. I'm trying to do that. And then these are the little faces. I've got 5 of them going. So I'm going to crochet while I talk to you. And I think what I'm going to do is when they're done, maybe instead of, I'm not going to sell them outright. I want to, try to price them fairly reasonably, but enough to make some money for the SPTV Foundation. But I want to have like a little premium, and then people can make a donation, and then I'll send them one. So I'm going to do probably 5 to begin with, and I'm not sure what I'm going to price them at, but as some of you know, I was well, you don't know, I was talking to Kelly the other day, and I think it was her idea. I can't remember who came up with the idea. Sometimes it's like we talk so much and we think a lot alike sometimes. But anyways, the Xeno hat that I made that I wore for Halloween, only wore once, I ended up putting it up for grabs by the first person that would donate $1,000, a new donation to the SPTV Foundation, which is fully tax deductible, by the way. And somebody did it like the next day, and they're amazing. They want to be anonymous, which is totally fine. I think that's wonderful. And they didn't want the Xeno hat themselves. They wanted me to give it to somebody. They give me a couple of suggestions, and I love their suggestions. So I took one of them, and I said, okay, yes, I'm gonna send it to that person. So they don't know it's coming. I sent it to them yesterday morning, rush, what do you call it? Like second day air. So it should be there tomorrow or Tuesday. I don't know if they're going to choose to make it public, wear it publicly, but if they do, you'll see it. So I was so excited. And thank you to the anonymous donor for not only donating $1,000 to the SPTV Foundation, but also being so selfless as to give it to someone. I'm sorry, I'm getting emotional, guys. To have me give it to someone very hardworking in this community that really cares about the cause and has done so much for the cause. So keep an eye out for it. You might see it on the streets somewhere. Yeah, and things like this really just keeps me going. And to Kelly's credit, she told, like, I didn't think it was worth that much. I was like, oh, she's like, no, go high, go for 1,000. I'm like, are you sure? And she's like, yes. And I actually had some artists tell me, and the artists in this community, actually in Brain Fog's, everybody knows Club Brain Fog. I love her. In her chat yesterday, someone said to me, I can't remember who it was, but like, thank you for valuing your art so high because it gave them encouragement. So, I just, yeah, I really, that really did my heart good. And I just love that. And, um, yeah, I want to do more of that because it just feels good to give, and I want to be able to help people leave Scientology. That's what I'm here for. I'm here for a lot of other things too, but that's what I'm here for. And yeah, I I want to just kind of start fresh, you know? I mean, everyone knows I had a really rough week last couple weeks, and with the whole troll gate and all that stuff. And I woke up this morning and one of my videos was taken down, but it's been up for a couple weeks or something, so I don't really care. Like, I feel like if it's that important to them to quote protect their privacy, which whatever. I mean, everything I said is pretty much public anyways. But that's fine because I feel like everyone that needs to know about this already knows, and I'm moving on. And yeah, it's like people can just make up their own minds. And I'm sorry to anyone that thinks, that I'm over the top or toxic or whatever. I don't know what to say. I am who I am, and I'm totally okay if people don't like me, don't want to watch me. Some people seem to know a lot about what I say. When they say I'm toxic, they don't want to watch me, but they know like what's, on my set. They know what I'm talking about. They know what I wear, what I have, behind me. I mean, I don't know. It's whatever. It's fine. It's fine. So, you can hate watch away, people. But anyways, shake that off. I just want to say, I'm just happy to be here. I'm just happy and grateful for all of you. I'm grateful that this past Thursday, we had kind of an impromptu throwback stream with Clearwater Chad and From a Poet, Brian Lucas. And we just sat and hung out and talked. And then I put the link in the chat, and people popped on, and we met pizza. Oh, here he is. Yes, it was great to meet you, David. That was so much fun. And Aaron came on, and Farrell Cheryl, and a lot of community members. We had Analytical Blarney, who made me cry, and she speaks my language, the Pentecostal language, and I just feel so encouraged, and I'm really excited for the future. So thank you, everyone, for being here. We've got Mike Jesus. Love you, Mike Jesus. Thank you for being here. And our friend Clearwater Chad. Hello, hello. Oh, wow. Yeah, at the end. Morning, everyone. Today is going to be the warmest for, it'll be here for a week, 50 degrees. Oh, where? I'm trying to think where you live. I can't remember. Mid-Atlantic, maybe? So whether you're inside, warm and cozy, you're able to enjoy vitamin D. Hope you have a great day. Yeah, the dogs are actually outside today for a little while. They've been inside because it's been pouring rain, and I can hear him barking now. Poor Duncan's been trying to close in the A-frame, so he had to buy the windows aren't ready yet. They can take up to 9 weeks to order, and he was waiting. He ordered them, but it took a while to frame everything in to know the exact specs on everything. So he ordered this plastic that's like weatherproof plastic that he has to put up, and that I think is not coming till Wednesday. So it is a race to get it closed in. Hey, Poet, great to see you. Stay Spiria. Good morning, afternoon, or evening. Oh, yes. What I have today? I have some mulled cider. It's hot cider. Still good. Dean Marlene, everybody. That is really good. George Massey, yes, grab your favorite beverage. Good morning, Tanya. Hey there. Joel McCoy. Constance June, hey there. Good morning. Good morning. Good to see everybody. Irish Mart, hello. Mama's Life. Oh my God, everybody's here. Church of Satirology. Oh my God. Your videos with Tom Cruise, those what do they call those? Deep fakes? Oh my God, I can't. That is hysterical. I hope you don't get in trouble, but I don't think. I mean, he's probably used to people doing shit like that to him, but I love it. That was wild. Hey, Paula. Good to see you. Terry. Awesome. Awesome. Hey, AA Ron. Good to see you. Um, please hit the like if it's all Aaron's fault. I love saying that. It's just much fun. Hey, Journey. Good to see you the other night. Glad you popped in. Linda Scott. Hello, hello there. Glad you're here. CO Bilf, Keyboard Division, Goldenrod Army. Greetings. Checking in. Awesome. Reporting for duty. Yeah, I thought, well, it's Sunday. I'm gonna jump on and just say hi to everybody and Hero Crochet while I'm doing this. And yeah, I just thought, I love Sundays, Saturdays and Sundays and nighttime to do a stream at least once a week because then I get to see all the night people and all the hardworking people that work 9 to 5. And then we got hardworking people that work over shift or even stay home. It's hard work to stay home sometimes too. So good to see you all. Anna Christie, we got Candace, Buffy. I'm going to catch up so that I can crochet while I talk. Force of Delightful Nature. Hey, May. We got James Steele. Hello. Do we have the jokes flowing today? See the monkey faces. I know. They're going to be so cute. I found the right size. So yeah, I'll have to show you. There is a pattern that you can buy. I think it was $5.99. So if there's any crocheters out there that want to make their own, let me know and I can send you the pattern. Well, I'll send you the link to the pattern because, I can't send you the pattern because you got to buy it. So, Susan P. Hey there. Hey. Oh my God. Mama Bear video had the audio. Oh yeah. I should play that. That's awesome. Thank you for doing that. Yes, Flying Monkeys Are Good Guys in the book, right? I haven't seen the new movie that's out yet, but I definitely want to see it. And I thought, it's got a couple of meanings because we've been accused of being flying monkeys, and also I just think they're cute, and the movie's out, so yeah, seems to be a little bit of a theme. Yes, thank you, donor. Yes, that was just so touching. It was just amazing. Hey, Tony. Yes, I know. I know. I can't wait. I hope they wear it in public. That would be amazing. I cannot wait. And as soon as you guys see who it is, you'll be like, "Oh, yeah. Okay, awesome." Like, yes, that's definitely the right person. Thank you. Anna from Canada. Hey there. Hey, Kelly Williams. Don't have any idea how I finally got a notification. Wish I knew what I did. Did you hit the bell? So if you subscribe and then hit the little bell, you should hopefully get it. But who knows? Who knows with YouTube, That's what she said. Hey there. Linda Scott, it's so important to find out who these trolls are so that they can be outed. They are cowards who hide behind anonymity. Now that we know, good for you. Thank you. And it just so happens that a lot of them are from Europe and the UK, and they do have stricter laws there. I can't imagine that you can't say their names that they actually say publicly, but whatever. For the most part, I think besides 1 or 2 videos, it's just been blocked either in the UK or Europe or both. I don't care because, the rest of the world saw it and can see it and already saw it. So yeah. Yep. Hope to do it again. Absolutely. Absolutely. Mulled cider. Yes. Hey, sweetie. Yeah, it's very, and Kelly had a birthday this past week. And I think it was a progressive birthday, right? Even celebrating for days. I love it. So I would say happy belated birthday to Kelly. No, it's not. It's you know what's funny is I guess cider in the UK is automatically assumed to be hard, right? It's just got alcohol in it. Over here, you've got apple juice, and then you've got cider, which is you know, the cloudy stuff, and the more natural. And then you have hard. We just call it hard cider. Yeah. What do you call an insect that keeps dropping things? A fumblebee. I love it. There's the jokes. Which bear is the most condescending bear? A panda. That's right. Hey, Caroline. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm trying to think what I got first. I think it was maybe the curtains that I got first, and of course, these chairs are from Hef and Allen, my friends, and the pillows came with the set that I got for the bed, but I liked the black and white theme, and I have a little bit of purple and things in here, but yeah, I like the boho thing with the little tassels and all that. So thank you. Dad joke competition. Want to hear a dad joke? Tom Cruise. That's the ultimate dad joke. He is a joke of a dad. That is true. Asen, hey there, friend. Yes, it was Kelly's birthday. It was. Hey, little mink. I missed you. Oh, hi. Good to see you. Mulled wine. I don't really know what makes it. Not really sure. I just said mulled cider on the jug. Is for not part of the joke. Yeah, I mean, I just call it cider. It's just hot cider. You know, I just warmed it up. Pretty good. Um, I bought like two like tubs of hot chocolate because I don't know about you guys, but I like myself a big mug of whatever I'm drinking, and those Swiss Miss little envelopes, those don't do it for me. They're just way too small. So I ended up getting the Swiss Miss, a big jug, a big like container of it, and I put like a whole like scoop, like a quarter cup cider in USA, spiced apple juice. Yeah, and it's more natural. It's cloudy because you can get apple juice is usually like translucent or transparent. Transparent. It's kind of clear. See Bell. I love the Duncan stream. I want to smoke a bowl and talk about spiritual things with him. Yeah, he doesn't smoke. He drinks a little bit, but he doesn't smoke. But he is very philosophical, and yeah, we got a lot of great feedback from that, and it was a nice, little intimate group. But yeah, you get him going. He's usually a pretty quiet person, but you get him talking about something that he's really interested in, like this near-death experience stuff. And I love how he just tied it into things that like we've been talking about, things like, end of life, legacy and making your life count and making amends with people. Well, I hate to use the word amends, but making peace, with people and with yourself. And I liked the idea of the life review because good or bad, you get to see, I mean, if this is true, who knows? I don't know. But you get to feel like either the joy or the pain that you cause people. And it makes sense to me because I think, it does make sense that we're here to learn. And I don't know what is on the other side. I don't know if we come back. I have no idea. Maybe L. Ron had like this much of it, right? Who knows? But I just like the idea of just trying to be a good person, and yeah, I guess that's all you can do. Hey, Joel, as the holiday season is upon us, let us all remember that the greatest joy you can experience is to give of yourself. Maybe volunteer for something in your area. You will get far more than you give. Absolutely. Absolutely. And I know you do that with the little kitties. And I love that. I totally love that. And yeah, I mean, I completely believe in that. Hey, Totally Jersey. Good to see you. Oh, you finished the Nutcracker. I sent you 3 pictures. Oh, okay. All right. I don't have that up today, but I want to do another whole like stream of just showing pictures that people have sent me, and that'll be really fun. That sounds very festive. We'll definitely do that. And yeah, if anybody crochets and wants this pattern, I'll make sure to put that up as well. So that'll be really fun. The live with Duncan was amazing. Thank you, Asen. Yeah, he's up at the A-frame now, but I'll definitely tell him. He really enjoyed it, and it was too long ago that we had done a stream together. I'm like, oh, we gotta make sure we do them more frequently, because I know you all like to talk to him and see him and hear him talk and get his input, and he loves to hang out with you all. And yeah, he really enjoyed himself. Anna Christie, mulled cider is typically a sweet cider heated with spices and citrus fruits. Mulled means to heat, sweeten, and flavor. Oh, okay. So I didn't sweeten it. I just put it in a little pan, and yeah, usually the mulled cider has like a cinnamon stick and all that. I didn't bother with all that. Plus, I was in a hurry, so. This is true. This is true, David. Sometimes being nice to people backfires as some take advantage, be safe. Yeah, that's a very good point. And um yeah, we meaning my board members and I of the nonprofit that we run, we have a pretty sizable for our area, pretty sizable Facebook group that goes with it. And it's attached to our charity page, our regular page. And it's got, I think, over 4,000 members now, and people just put things up. It's like kind of like a freebie thing, but with the understanding that it's people in need. It's not just people that are just trying to get stuff, and you're not allowed to sell it. If you're caught selling things that you get there, you're banned. You're banned from the group. And so there have been people that have taken advantage of that. So we've had to set some rules in place, and we always prioritize the fire survivors and homeless, and people that are getting an apartment that excuse me, that have been without housing. So we try to prioritize that. But yeah, you're right. I mean, there's always people that will try to take advantage, unfortunately. So yes, happy late birthday, Kelly. Hey, Brenda, good to see you. Hey, Hanley. Thank you. I'm privileged to be here. I loved hanging out with you guys. Aw, that's so sweet. Hey, Pat O. Yes. We love our Kelly. Being nice guy, I know a lot of people over the years have seen it being pushover. Yeah. Yeah, what do they say? Don't mistake kindness for weakness, Yeah. I would rather be kind, but yeah, sometimes you gotta get a little spicy, I guess. And sometimes you have to distance yourself or set up boundaries, right? So I'll show you what I'm doing. So I'm just basically making these little balls, making 5 of these. I got 3 done so far. And what you do is you just start with one little circle, and you make it bigger and bigger and bigger by increasing it, which is 2 stitches and one, and you just keep increasing, and then to make it like a bowl, like a circle, and you stop increasing and you just keep going. And in this case, I made it up to, I think it was 36 stitches, and then I made like 4 rows of 6, so it was kind of straight. And then I expanded it because the monkey has a little bit of, like, see how it kind of fans out at the bottom and gets a little plump? That's for his little cheeks. So it's so cool how you can shape things. It's weird using a pattern for this one because I've been doing my own thing and making things without pattern, and then I don't know what I did. It's just like sort of like sculpting, and so I don't know what I did. Like with, I sent out the Xenu hat yesterday, and I didn't write down what I did, so it would be really hard to make another one. I guess I could ask the person to count the stitches for me. They'd probably be like, "What? Count what?" But I do have quite a few pictures of it, so I probably could figure it out. But it's just funny using a pattern. It's like, um, it, it's sort of like a different language because so many people that write the patterns, they write them differently. And even in Europe and, well, I don't know, I know the UK and America, like a single crochet is different in the UK than it is here. So yeah, count the stitches. Yeah. Morning, Tina. Love hearing the smile on your face. Ah, letting go and being happy. Sometimes better for the soul. Yes. It's the season. Yes, 'tis the season to be jolly, right? Hey, Maria, can't stay long. That's okay. Glad you're here. Glad you're here. Need a flying monkey? All right. I'm going to keep working on these. I hope they come out really cute. Um, let's see if I can show you what they're supposed to look like. I'll have to send it. Oh, and I see ASINs. Okay, I'll show those too. So you can set this up. 1 second, guys. Oop, that's not what I want. Okay. There we go. All right. Sorry for the dead air here. Oops. Oops. We'll get it. Okay. Okay, so that's the pattern on Etsy. Oh, did it show? Sharing was canceled. Why was it canceled? Canceled. Did it work? Oh, there it is. Okay. I don't know why it was canceled. Okay, so there's that. That's the pattern on, I think it's Etsy. It was like $5.99. And this is the really thick, chunky, what do you call it? Velvety yarn. I forgot. That you make, it's pretty big. You can see the person's hand, so it's pretty big. But I'm doing the smaller version. It's the same pattern, but I saw that someone did it with the regular worsted weight acrylic yarn. So look how cute. That's what I'm doing. It's going to be bigger than that, I believe. But I just think it's so cute. I love the little one. He's the little one. So yeah. I mean, you could make a big plush one like that. And it's the same amount of stitches. It's pretty much the same, which is funny because you can usually get more for a bigger animal. I suppose it uses more expensive yarn and it uses more stuffing, obviously, more filler. But I just like the cute little ones. I just think they're so cute. All right, let me also get, I'll find Asen's pictures as well. Sec. I don't know why it's not working. Oh, pretty. Okay, I think I got it. Oh, look at that. Wow. Beautiful. I think it's this way. Oh my goodness. Look at the detail. That is amazing, Asen. You are such an artist. Wow. That is gorgeous. Wow. That's awesome. We can look at some of our other ones too. I just like looking at them. Oh my God. Just breathtaking. I can't even imagine doing this. Look at that. Oh, that was it. She was trying to show me what live stream has been terminated. Oh boy. That's funny. But she's so talented. I know. I can't believe it. So awesome. Miss Mary, you're learning how to crochet? Yeah, it takes a little while. I think the hardest thing is getting like the tension, because that's why I have a hard time teaching. Besides, I hate looking at my hands, but is the hardest thing was to teach people how to hold the yarn. And I think I've been told I hold my yarn very weirdly. So it's really hard to get the tension. But once you get that right, it's pretty easy. And I would suggest there's a lot of tutorials on YouTube. And also, I know a lot of people that have had a lot of like real success with those Woobles kits. And they don't seem too expensive. I think they were on Shark Tank or something. But I've heard that those are really, really easy. And they come with all of the materials and instructions, and I think they even give you links to videos to teach you how to do it. So, and I love the idea of having a finished product, from the beginning, because that'll keep you going, right? Instead of, I remember when I was learning, I just made a really, really long chain, probably could have wrapped around this house. But it's nice to have something, to actually to show for when you're just even when you're just learning. So yeah, I would try that. Look up Woobles. Force of delightful nature. Humor is a great way to respond to people try to be mean. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I do that, and then supposedly I'm a hateful bully, whatever, and I'm toxic. I don't know. It's like, what can I say? You can't win. But I'm not a very good doormat. I'm too lumpy to be a doormat. So yeah. I know those little flying monkeys are so cute. I can't wait to finish one. Skipper, hey, I haven't seen you in a while. Good to see you. When I have to get some weird medical treatment, I bring old jokes from a third grade joke book. It cuts the tension and people relax. There you go. I like that. Yeah, Duncan's older brother, Bruce, you guys haven't met, but he has like a total library of knock knock jokes and jokes in his head. He likes cat jokes. He loves cats, so he does cat jokes, and yeah, he's got all the jokes too. I'll have to tell him some of James's jokes. Hey, Marilee. Hey, Fairy in the chat. Hey, everybody. Good to see you. You do uniquely. Oh, thank you. That's a nice way to say it. You uniquely hold your yarn. Yeah. I don't know. I squeeze it between my pinky and my ring finger. Is that what you call it? Yeah. I do hold it very weirdly. That's why I'm not a good teacher. Hey, Candy's Live. Good to see you. Glad you're here. Yeah. So nothing major. We're just happy Sunday. We're just hanging out, talking about all the things. And yeah, so what are you guys doing for Thanksgiving in the US? I know Thanksgiving in Canada already went by. And in the UK, you have what, harvest something? I forgot what it's called. If you don't love cats, you probably never met a cat. That's right. Yeah. If you don't like cats, you probably can't be my friend. Although I can't have a cat because of allergies. I told you that. I don't have allergies, I don't think, to cats. And if I did, it wouldn't matter because I love them. But yeah, Duncan's family is very allergic. And my son Carter we tested him because my daughter really, really wanted a cat. And she brought a stray home, and Carter was so sick, and they said that he had like the highest allergy count, as far as like cat, like I don't know how they test you for that, but they said that he's highly allergic. I'm like, well, so now we have palms. You hold it like that too? Oh, you're a lefty. Oh, you know what? I wonder. My adopted mom taught me how to crochet, and she's a lefty. So I wonder if that's a left-handed thing, because I'm right-handed, but I used to watch her crochet, and I would sit across from her and kind of mirror her, you know? So I wonder if that's what it is. Oh, a harvest festival. Oh, okay. Mostly, I think, for church and schools. Yeah, we used to do that in churches for in place of Halloween because can't celebrate Halloween because it's the devil's holiday. So we did harvest instead. Oh, yes, Macy's Day Parade. We might do that this year because the last couple years we had Thanksgiving at our house, and last year was it kind of broke me, guys. It was like 32 people, and for like George and Kelly and half for anybody that's been to my house, it's not a very big house. It's one level, and it does have kind of an open floor plan with the living room and kitchen. They're not small; they're pretty big rooms, but that's it. I mean, just those two rooms, and then bedrooms, and the dining room's not big at all. So having 32 people, it was a lot, and there were tons of kids. So okay, CO Bill, thank you for sharing that. Um, Perry in the chat. I'm going to do my daughter's. Oh, going to your daughter's. She's cooking this year. I'm going to try not to take over. Right. Yeah. Usually when I go to my daughter, she has me make the gravy. Oh my God. And it was such a thing this year or last year. No. Okay. We had Thanksgiving last 2 years. So 2 years, 2 or 3 years ago, she had it at her house. Her house is even smaller than mine. It's probably half the size as far as the living area goes. And her mother-in-law was there, and her mother-in-law always gets there like hours early. And she was offering to make the gravy, and Haley's like, no, it's okay. Thank you anyways. And then when I came in, she's like, Mom, can you make the gravy? And her mother-in-law was like, I've been offering to make gravy for hours. And she's like, I'm sorry. I really want my mom to do it. And she was really highly offended. But I don't know. I think it's a kid and their mama thing. It's like, yeah, your mom's gravy is the best. What can I say? Oh, your mother taught you like that. She just said, "I'm weird because I mirrored her. It seemed wrong to her." Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, that's funny, Bill, because my son Carter is left-handed, but he does do a lot of things with his right hand. He's like, what do they call that? Ambidextrous? Yeah. Hey, Joe DeSeppo. Good to see you, friend. Glad you're here. Yeah, I'm sorry we missed you. I know you were sleeping. We did kind of an impromptu throwback video the other night. Was it Thursday night? And yeah, we had some of the original Never End cast that we had from the very beginning. And Joe was part of what do they call them? The nerdy Never Ends. What do you make it? Okay. So in keeping with the theme of like we were talking about the new Wizard of Oz movie out, Wicked, and I've been accused of being a flying monkey. So I saw this really, really cute little pattern for flying monkey. And so I'm making, I think, 5 of them to begin with, and I'm gonna try to do like to sell them for donations for the SBTV Foundation. So just gonna yeah do them for like a charity kind of premium thing. So just be fun. And I don't know, it's making me happy getting back into crocheting. It's a good thing. I'm left-handed. 3 of my kids are right-handed. My younger daughter is ambidextrous. Wow. I heard that you met uh Mark Turi, and so did Kelly, I think. Yeah. I'd love to meet him. I'd love to meet you. Oh, you saw Wicked last night. That's right. I totally want to see that. I was telling Kelly it's like the nearest movie theater because ours closed is like 45 minutes away. So I got to figure out how not to waste my time in case if I go there that it's full. So we'll have to figure that out. Maybe we can do a matinee this week or something because those don't fill up. Oh, I don't mind burned biscuits. Oh, jeez. Your poor wife. She's got to come on and defend herself. I'm sure she has stories about you, Joel. Oh, that's funny. Is it a musical? I think it is, right? Is it a musical, George? Yeah. He's like, yeah. Pre-order your movie tickets to make sure you get a seat. Yeah. I'll have to call and figure that out because I went on their website, but I didn't see anything where it said to order. It's kind of a country venue, so so Joe, I don't know if you know, but I had made for Halloween for my Halloween costume. I made a Xenu hat, and I ended up offering it as like a premium for the first person that donated $1,000 to the SPTV Foundation. It was Kelly's idea to make it that much. I was like, oh my god, I don't know if it's worth that much, but someone did it the next day. So, and I sent it out to the person of their choice. So I was really excited. So I want to make more because it's just really fun, you know. Oh, thank you, Asen. It was really fun. I love doing this. I heard it's really good. Yeah, I loved the Wizard of Oz. I liked the what was the one that Michael Jackson was in? Was it The Wiz? Yes. George is always like, yeah. Not sure about seeing the film. Love seeing the stage show Wicked. I heard that was good. I used to call her Burn It Barb. She asked me firmly to stop, so I did. I value my health. That's right. You better. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't even know, honestly, what we're doing for Thanksgiving yet. Usually we have it all planned out, but my daughter just started a new job just to kinda in between for the holidays. She's actually working at the restaurant that my boys live over, and, the owner is like family to us. So, she's working there for now until she's waiting to get into, a new hospital. So, yep. Like, to work, I mean. I was the wizard. You were. A 4th grade class production of The Wiz. Oh my god. That is awesome. That's great. I can't believe that I was allowed to do this because, Disney was turned out to be like a taboo as I got a little bit older in the foster home. But when I was in like 4th, 5th, and 6th grade, our class, we had the biggest class in the school, 16 kids in our class. Wow, it's like huge class for that school. It was a elementary through 8th grade. So it was 9 grades, and it was kindergarten through 8. I think they might have had, I don't know if they had preschool back then. This was the 70s, early 80s. And let's see, the first year we did Alice in Wonderland, which was like the Disney version of Alice in Wonderland, it was a musical. And my adopted brother was the Cheshire Cat, and I was Tweedledum, of course. I never lived that down. And then, okay, what was next? Then we did Sleeping Beauty, and my brother was the prince, and my friend, one of my friends was Sleeping Beauty. And when he went, they were like in fifth, we were like in 5th grade. We're like what, 11, 12 year olds, 10 year olds, 10, 11 year olds. And he had to lean down and kiss her, and he like fell on top of her. He was like stumbling because he was so nervous. And okay, what was I in that one? Oh, I was Maleficent. How do you say it? The one with the pointy. I was her. And then so that was a pretty big part. So I was sort of like the wizard, the Wicked Witch. Um, but it was kind of pretty costume. And then I wanted a lead part so bad, you guys. Like I waited years to get a lead part, and I wasn't too bad. I mean, I could sort of carry a tune, and I could be pretty theatrical, and I got over my stage fright, and I finally got a lead part. My music teacher came to me, and she's like, "We're doing a play this year. I really want you to play the lead, and I'll let you know later on what it is." And I was so excited. I was like, "I'm gonna be a Disney princess! Oh my god!" I'm thinking, okay, maybe I'm gonna be Snow White. Oh, maybe I'm gonna be Cinderella. Guess what I was? Bambi. The deer. And I didn't even know Bambi was a boy. No smirking down there, George. So Yeah, and then I had to rub up against, what was her name? Faylene or something. So I was, like, so sad because I was like, "I want to be a Disney princess." Don't laugh at me, George. So, yeah, but it was still fun. It was still fun. Oh, man. I was in Camelot as a backup lead in 6th grade right then. No, Maleficent, is that how you say it? Maleficent? And that's your name? Oh, wait, what? Did you just change that really quick? How did that happen? Oh my goodness. Well, I can see how you would love Maleficent. Yes, Kelly, hope you're having a great day. I use both hands, depends. Mhm. That's what she said. I'm having Thanksgiving with my neighbors, and I'm bringing a Greenberg smoked turkey shipped from Texas. Yum. If y'all haven't had one, they're yummy. That sounds good. Sounds really good. Oh, yeah. We'll definitely do it in pizza. Absolutely. That was really fun. All right. I think I read those. Nothing wrong with dressing up as a boy. I was Tiny Tim. Aw, my primary school's production. I could see that. You're like with a little crutch because you're so cute and you're blonde. They made me sing a song and everything. Oh, you still haven't sang the Muffin Man for me, Stace. That's awesome. I didn't mind that it was a boy so much as like I know Bambi, you know, you think of the name, but I was just so pumped. I was so excited. I was finally going to get the lead in a Disney play. So I was like, "Oh my god, you know, I'm probably going to be something great." Like I only want to be a Disney princess, but yeah, it didn't work out. Didn't work out for me. There was a certain girl that she played Alice in Alice in Wonderland, and she played, was that, Sleeping Beauty, and yeah, so, yeah, but she was really good. She was really good at it, and she looked like a Disney princess, and she still does in her 50s, to be fair. To be fair. Mama, I ended up in an independent film in Denver because of my daughter. I didn't wanna do it, but for my kids, I'd do anything. Oh, that's awesome. You know, I kinda got roped into that too. So it was 2011. So, yeah, about 13 years ago now. This was after we had left the cult, and my kids, I think, were in public school. Yeah, they were in public school then. But my daughter got involved in community theater because she started singing and doing competitions. And the group that she would do, it was called Berkshire Idol. And she did some singing competitions, and a lot of them were in this community theater group. So she did the play Godspell. I think she did another one. She did maybe a Little Shop of Horrors. I can't remember which one she did, but she did some plays. And then they were doing a community theater version of Fiddler on the Roof. And I volunteered to be like a stage mom. I was going to, you know, move props around and help people with lines and all that. And I went to the first rehearsal because I brought my daughter to try out. Well, it was tryouts, and they asked me to try out, and I'm like, "For what?" And they're like, "Well, we don't know. We'll just have you read a couple lines and you know, sing a couple bars or whatever, and see how it goes." I'm like, "Okay, I guess." You know, I thought I would be like townspeople or whatever, you know, just a background person. They cast me as Golda, so that's like a lead part. I was scared to death. I was like, "Oh my god, I haven't done anything like this since 4th grade or whatever grade it was, 5th, 6th grade, and since I played Bambi." And I was like, "Oh my god, I can't do this." And although I did do, choir as a teenager in high school, but I was never like a lead in a play or anything. I was in the play Hair, I think. But I was like just, you know, a background person. So I was so scared, but I got really into it. It was really, really fun. And it was exhausting. Like if I don't know about you guys, if you've ever done community theater, but It was a lot of work, and of course, you don't get paid. You actually have to pay to get in. Not us, but like our family, like my immediate family had to pay to get in every night. And yeah, it was a lot of work. It was like I think something like 11 performances, but it was so worth it. You get so close to everyone. It's so much fun. Yeah. Oh, James Taylor. I was in the dramatic version of Oliver, The King and I, and Sleeping Beauty. Wow, la-di-da, a lot of artsy people here. I love it. Next time I drink, I'll sing it. Okay, make sure you record it. Oh my goodness, it's so funny. Hey, pause for Andrea. Good to see you, friend. Catching up and listening, not able to follow the chat. I still wanted to say hi. Hello. That's okay. I'm glad you popped in. So good to see you. Wow, time's really flying. We didn't really talk about much except just, catching up. Nothing really intense today. I just wanted to see you all and say hi. Yes, they did. It was pretty intense. Yeah. I was what was I? I think I was a bunch of different characters. Um I was like a mother, um and okay, there was like a lineup of like three mothers, and we had to like our sons were going away on I can't remember the play honestly. And to the army or whatever. And then I also sang some bar of I was Aretha Franklin for a couple seconds. I was just a hippie in a big pile of hippies. Yeah, it was pretty intense. I think they probably cleaned it up a little bit, but I remember like pretending to smoke pot and stuff. Yeah, that was in 88. 88 back in the day. And of course I was in the foster home then. I wasn't in my adoptive home. I had run away and went to a foster home my senior year so I could go to the prom and be in plays and stuff. Kelly's she's an amazing singer. Yes. Amazing. No theater tryouts for me. Too uncomfortable. Yeah, I hear you. Yeah. Yeah, it was. It was. I was surprised in kind of a conservative town that we did that play, but our our what do you call it? The guy who's in charge of the play, director. He was this kind of throwback hippie guy, and I don't even know what his first name is. We called him Thurman. And yeah, he was pretty cool. He had like the whole like director's little hat and the little glasses and the beard. And I'm surprised he didn't have one of those chairs. But it was kind of racy. Yep. Oh, really? Asen, talk about left-handed. My left foot is also the dominant one. I have a dominant foot. Hmm. Funny in school, when we did high jumps, I ran from the other side as the only kid did. Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess it would be my right foot. I'm not sure. I don't really do any jumping. Jumping's not my thing. Maria, my left hand and leg are stronger and I broke it. Oh, yikes. I was wondering the other day when I was watching Liz Gale, and I'm thinking I never asked her if she's because she broke her, I think it was her right arm that she broke. I never asked her if she broke her dominant arm or not. That would suck. I got a couple more starred. Last theater thing I did was the school opera. You sing opera? That was oh my goodness. It's been a life. My husband was an extra in a film with Sean Connery and Lawrence Fishburne. Oh my god. Wow. I'm glad we brought this up. It's been a really fun conversation. Mike Jesus, Marilyn, you had to play Bambi to act. You are a prince. Aw. Thank you, Mike Jesus. I like to just say Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Comment, Asen, oh well, sometimes they don't get real meanings of things. I saw this week a video of a church group with kids and all singing Madonna's Like a Prayer with literally I didn't know that. I do remember that song. I like that song and Like a Virgin. It is Liz's dominant arm. Hey Sophia, good to see you. Did you hear Aaron pronounce your name last night on his live? He was doing unboxing from was it the Netherlands, and the guy, I forgot his name, Mike something, forgot, but he was telling him how to pronounce your name. But I won't try it, but I know that Mark Turry and Joe DeCeppo know how to pronounce it. So I just call you Sophia. It's Liz's dominant arm. She talked about having to learn writing with her other hand. Oh my God, I can't imagine at this point in my life. I couldn't do it. That's what she said. I was Janet in Rocky Horror Picture Show. That would be real fun. That would be a fun one to do. Most of my feet are dominoes. That's great. All right, guys. I think I'm gonna just end it there. I just wanted to, do some catching up, say hi, and hang out with you guys for a little while. And I'm not sure what this week will bring. I've got some things that I've been studying and looking into, so we'll see what happens. But keep in touch if anyone needs to email me or wants to and just chat with me. It's coffeecultsandcrafts@gmail.com. And have a great weekend, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Zenu, Marlene, everybody partake. Cheers. This is good coffee. This is why, my hubby makes the coffee.